I think, like with me, right, I won't notice if Fabric is open or shut because I haven't DJed. I've been banned from DJing there for many, many years. We did a party there where Eminem and Dr. Dre turned up, and it was crazy beyond belief. And so it was, it was one of those crazy nights where the venue just wouldn't want you back after that. But I think what it is, so with me, I don't know if, I drove past Fabric the other day and it was shut on Bank Holiday Sunday. It surprised me. That's before I knew it lost its license. I mean, that literally like last week. But I think what is significant is that Fabric is now representing what's happening in London. And that is the police and councils, their licensing officers, shutting down all the clubs. And they are shutting down the clubs. They're shutting down black nights, the black-owned clubs, and they're shutting down the mainstream clubs as well. And it is a call to arms that, London is being put to sleep at night because its nightlife is being taken away. So the mayor's now introduced all-night tubes, and there's no one on those tubes because there's no one coming home from clubs because there's no clubs.
Raving is a part of our culture. Do you know what I mean? We used to get trucks, go to forests and dance. Do you understand where I'm coming from? It's a massive part of our culture, and the police shut that down, and then we found another way to kind of keep that environment, and Fabric was one of those clubs that kept that authentic English club environment. And I think that us losing that is almost like us losing an arm or a leg, because we're not just losing a club, we're losing a massive part of history that Fabric captured within English music culture.
Do you know what? It's sad. I just DJ'd there last month and it was sick. And that closing down it's crazy. I feel like one of the biggest clubs in London has closed down, and where do we go next? Cable got shut down, Fabric's gone. What do we do next?
Oh, you know what? It's just today, actually. I only found out today on Twitter, of course. I saw Lee for Bizzle's and tweet, and he posted one of the videos. And Fabric is, it's flagship, And for me, it almost feels like it's the end of an era, And you kind of hear in the olden days when I used to go to Ministry of Sound as well, and things kind of slow down in that department as well. So, but it just opens doors for other opportunities, a whole new generation as well. But Fabric has played part in launching a lot of these guys' career as well. So, thank you to Fabric for all the good years.
To be honest, I've been there once and I loved it, but I don't think I know enough to say, to talk about its plight or to understand why it's been closed down. But I feel like the reaction it's had from the youth especially, definitely it should have had a referendum. I think if we're having a referendum for Europe, we should have had one for Fabric.